Well, folks, it's a new day and I'm not here in the elements. We had quite a bit of rain last night. I didn't realize how much rain we had until I was driving through town and the storm drains were overflowing. But you know, I don't have much time of doing this before the ground freezes up, and then I have to take a little bit of time off from doing this. But hopefully I get into some marbles and I'll get back. Alright folks, I don't have a marble, but I went punching into this dry layer. Last time I was here, I got into this dry layer and I found a milk. Now I'm not sure what this is, but not that one. This one is, but to me it looks like a milk. I should have brought one of my little hand shovels. All I have with me is a little hand rake. But I'm gonna get this out. I need both hands and then I'll be back. Alright folks, I'm back. I think I got it to where I can pull it. If you look, you see this? That's base clay. That's the bottom of the dump. I mean, we're only talking 3 or 4 foot. Oh jeez, still in there. But why you don't see me digging like really big deep holes to get away from the frost layer, that's why. Because I mean, I can only go 3 or 4 foot. Oh, alright folks, let's check her out. No lip damage. Looks like it's a Phillips dairy. Let's see if there's a town name. 1 quart sealed. Oh, there we go. Phillips Dairy Company. See, all these milk bottles, a year on it. I don't think this one does. Maybe if I looked up that Owens, Illinois stamp, probably does. But I'll have to get that cleaned up and show y'all it in the cleanup video. Well folks, I have been here for probably an hour and just now got on the board with a marble. I almost contemplated on going home because it's raining. You can't really see, but this is my backpack, you know. Everything's wet. Not really going my way, but finally got a marble. Looks like it's a decent one, not all dinged up anyway. But I'm gonna keep going at it, you know. I didn't plan on being here for very long to begin with, 2-3 hours, but I'll probably at least stay another hour and see what happens. Can't find them on the couch. Well folks, I'm back at that dump. Last time I was out here, it wasn't favorable conditions. It was really wet. We had over 1 inch of rain that night. I didn't have much time, but I'm back at it. I don't have any marbles. I just a couple bottles. I haven't been here very long. A little Barbasol, a little cobalt blue, and a sapphire blue char. So I just popped this out. This is pretty interesting. Looks like stoneware. The face looks to be in good condition. Kind of a creepy item, to be honest. I don't know. It's definitely different, but it's a find. But folks, I got a while to dig today, so I'm gonna get back after her and I'll be back with my next find. Well folks, it's been a little while, but I first got my first marble of the day. You see it right there. Get all cleaned off. Huh, just looks like a greenish clear base with a opaque patch. Let's look at it a little bit better. Opaque white patch. Looks like there's A little bit wide in there. Not a bad find, not a bad find. Better than that, folks, I showed you the face. Been finding some broken milks. You know, there's one, there's two. This one, it's a local to here company. This cream top, it says it whips on the top there, and I don't have that one. I've been looking for that one. Keep finding broke, but not whole. But I'm gonna keep at her and I'll get back. Well, folks, I haven't been finding too much. You got the these are listed $40 in the antique stores all day long, though they're probably only worth $1. I don't know if I'll bring home these bleach bottles. That one's a Purex. This says Meyer, M-E-Y-E-R. I'm not sure if I found that bottle. I don't know if I'll take that. I found a couple of these before. They're kind of cool. I don't know if they're no like brand names. Almost kind of looks like a Chevy sign, but I believe it's a honey jar, little emerald green jar. This would have been really cool. I think it's a lid to something, but it has a nick right there. I probably won't take it because of that. Might take this cup or glass. It's pretty cool. On the bottom there's like a star and a horseshoe, and then number 7, Dr. Price's delicious flavoring extract. This right here is like a real heavy duty, almost looks like a shot glass. I don't drink alcohol, but I'll probably take that. A couple lids. I found this canning jar lid. There was another canning jar lid inside of it, but looks like that little corner is bent, but looks pretty complete. A lot better than the usual ones I find. This is a wild root. I found quite a few of these. I'm sure it had like a paper label or something here. I've never found an emerald green one, so it's kind of neat find. But I just popped out another marble. It's way back in here. First glance, doesn't look too bad. We get this wiped off. That one was pretty deep. It's a bad thing about this dump. You know, the marbles they could be 6 inches under the surface, or they could be on the bottom of the base clay. I believe the dump was actually up above, and it's a pretty nice marble, but they probably like pushed it all over the hill. But here's that one. I was trying to see what that, maybe it was like a piece of slag or something in it. It's really nice marble. I'm happy with it. Almost kind of has those like white feather lines like a master. I don't know if this is a master or not, but like inside that clear base there's like those small white ribbons. Looks really good condition, like a wet mint. You can see the glare off of it. Really good find. And I'm happy with it. Especially, it's been a slow day on the marbles, but you know, if I'm finding a few bottles and then, you know, to find some nice marbles, that's what I'm after. I could find one really nice marble and it would make my day. So I'm gonna keep after her and I'll get back. Well, folks, I hadn't been long at all. I started digging more to the left because that's where the last 2 came from. Caved it all in, raking back through it, and found a little marble. This one, it's really small, like a pee-wee size, but it is a marble. Looks like just a solid opaque blue color. It's a find. I'll get back. Well, I just got that cave-in raked out that you guys witnessed, but I have a couple interesting items in the wall. One's this old jug. I don't think I have one like that. Not that's quart top like that. Oh man, that sucks. That's a big, it's cracked all over the place. That's really unfortunate. That's pretty cool jugging in. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna pull it. I'm not sure. It doesn't look broken. Well, actually, here. Looks like it's supposed to go into this. Not sure as what that was. Might take it. Looks pretty neat. This thing, that's all broke up. I'm not gonna take that. Well, folks, it's only been like 3 minutes from that last clip, and I was just cleaning out all the bottles. This one, it had to come from pretty deep. But let's see what we got, folks. Looks pretty good so far. No major damage anyway. Looks like a good one. I don't see any major damage, so little ding right there, but oh, might have spoke too soon. Traffic. That might come off. I'll have to see. Doesn't really look like it's gouged too far in there, but looks like a fairly nice marble, folks. I'll get back. Folks, it hadn't been too much longer. This just rolled out. I'm not 100% sure if this is a marble or not. Maybe not. I don't think it is. I'm not sure. I have to clean it up, but it's not. I don't know. It feels almost like glass, but I don't know. Other than that, I found this little quart top. I think it's ink. I don't know, 3.5 ounces. If I keep it. Found this. This would have been a good find. I found the army tank a couple trips ago. Would have had the train to go along with it, but it's broke. This right here, just it says like 10 milliliters. Oh, cool. Still have a little bit of the cork to it. Found a little glass stopper. And found this bottle. It says Du Pochette. Must be foreign. I don't know if I'll take this. I may, but it's 1944. All this stuff I find in here is 1944, so it goes up into the 50s, but it seems like the 40s, mid 40s is pretty common. I'll get back. Well, folks, it's been a while. I haven't been buying any marbles, but I just raked out this thing. It's really cool. I just earlier in the video I found the train, which was broke, but in one of my previous videos I found the army tank, which was pretty good condition. Now I have, I don't know, it's like a yacht or something, big boat. It's pretty cool. I think it was probably a candy container. I believe those others I have found were candy containers, but other than that, I found a little sealed metal gold bottle. Doesn't really say much on it other than that. It's a pretty nice find. I find quite a few of these, but little cork top ink bottle. Found this little sapphire blue. I don't find many of these. I think they're common bottles, I just don't find them. But right here, It's very faint, but it says the A1 sauce. It's a screw top. But other than that, on this bottle, it's kind of cool. If you look at the top here, there's a sailboat, and then it has like some designs. Pretty sure I found the same bottle, but a screw top. Since this one's a cork, I'll probably take it home and clean it up. Roll crown, but the ACL's all jacked up, like always. But I'll get back with my next find. Well, folks, I found a marble, but it's all burned up. So I mean, this lid's pretty cool. I have to clean that up. Pulled out this half-gallon slick jug. I wish it was the quart top one. Contemplating on whether or not to take it. Kind of just depends on how much room I got in my backpack. But I was just sitting here knocking all this down. Looks like I got a marble right here. I mean, that's only, there's the top of the soil, 6 inches. This little marble's about 6 inches deep. Looks like another just OPEG solid color, but it's a find. Well, folks, I just raked out another one. This one came deep. I watched it roll right out of there, but there's a little bit of rust staining on it. It was down here in this rust layer. It's not a horrible find though. It looks like it's not all dinged up, so that's a good thing. I'll get back. Well, folks, I've been traveling this burnt layer, and it looks like, can't tell if this marble's burned up, but I got something down here. Yep, that one's burned up too. Crap. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep at her, but all the marbles I find in this layer are all burned up. I gotta start digging up the hill. Well, folks, I did have a marble. As I'm getting my camera out in my pocket, I had a cave in, so I believe it was yellow and white. It's a sizable cave in, so there's probably a decent amount of dirt on here, but at least I know there's marble down here somewhere. I'll find it. I don't know if it's all burned up. You know, I was knocking some of this down. Oh, there it is. Definitely has some rust on it. Which the rust will come off, but I just don't. Looks all dinged up. Doesn't look burnt, it just looks dinged up. But I'm gonna keep at her and I'll get back. Well, folks, it hadn't been maybe 30 seconds later, I got another one, but this one looks like it's all burned up, so I might keep following this, but for a little while, hopefully get a decent one to pop out, but they're all gonna be burned up. Gotta switch tactics. Well, folks, I got another one. I guess this one's gonna tell me if I'm gonna keep digging this way or if I'm gonna abandon going this way and try something different. Well, it's not all burned up, that's a good thing, but it's just a common plain white gaming marble. I'm gonna give it a little bit longer and then we'll see what happens. Well, folks, I must have hit some marble, so I'm sitting here raking up towards the top of it, of the hole, and I seen 2 roll out. So hopefully that's a good sign to come, folks. Let's check them out. Try clean them off the best I can, at least to be able to see if they're all burned up or not. Hopefully they're not. That one looks in pretty good condition. No major play wear or anything. This yellow one, it's bigger than the ones I've been finding. Maybe like 5/8 inch, something like that. Doesn't look horrible condition, but I'm gonna keep at it this way, because at least it's producing. But I'll get back. Well, folks, I'm back. No more marbles. It hasn't been that long, but I just raked this out. It's like a, looks like a stoneware Old Spice. It's pretty neat. I don't think I've ever found anything like this. Not anything Old Spice. It just says made in the USA. See if it says anything else up there, like a town name or anything. Early American Old Spice, made in USA. But it's in perfect condition. No lip chips or anything. It feels pretty heavy, but I'm gonna get up and I found where that real trashy layer is, so I'm gonna get to raking it and hopefully pop out another marble. Well, folks, it's been a few minutes, but just over here, breaking the walls down. I just raked out another one. I found a few this color. I think it's a Vetro Agate Sweet Pea, but I'm not 100% sure. Looks like it's pretty good condition. But I can't stay too much longer. I'm gonna try to maybe stay another 20 minutes and hope for another marble. Folks, it's literally only been 30 seconds later. I just raked this one out from this real trashy layer. Ooh, looks pretty nice. I don't think I have one that looks like cobalt. Oh man, that one's pretty sweet. I'll try to get it cleaned off a little bit better. But yeah, it came right there, that little bit of trash. These marbles, they've been coming from every which layer. 6 inches deep, a foot deep, 3 foot deep. I really like that one. That's probably my favorite of the day so far. It's pretty patriotic. I'll get back. Folks, I just went and put that last one in my backpack because I haven't been keeping them in my pocket. And I must have been sitting on this one. Oh, this one's nice too. And a little bit ago, found this little one. It's all burned up. It's been a fire. I just want to show you guys it, but I'm gonna put this one in my backpack too, and I'll get back. Folks, this is beginning to be unreal. I'd come over, I figured I'd grab my rake and start raking through all this. Guess I missed some. Like 2 rakes. Found another one. Oh, that one's a little out of round. Well, folks, I just seen another one roll out from where that cobalt blue one rolled out from. This one looks like it's like pee-wee size. It's a little small looking one. Oh, that one's beautiful. Spoke too soon, folks. Spoke too soon. It's big. Yeah, it's all beat up. But I'm gonna stay for 1 or 2 more. You know, I was tired, but once you start rolling out marbles, it gives you energy you didn't know you had. So I'm gonna keep at her. Well, folks, it ain't been too much longer. I don't have a marble, but that newfound energy wore off. So I just started trying to cave this in because it's gonna all be frozen before I can make it out next time. I found this little cover. It's pretty cool. I thought I had something else sitting up here, but I don't know, I probably lost it. There's a little milk top. Found a couple other milk tops. Little Horlicks malted milk lunch tablets. Oh, losing everything. That's lid's in pretty good condition. I found the spoon. It says Hotel Schroeder. I don't know what that's all about. I might clean it up. I don't know. But, a couple emerald green jars. But y'all stay tuned, and I'm gonna get back with a cleanup video. Well, folks, I'm back with a cleanup video. I did fairly well. I had a pretty large assortment of stuff. But let's start in with the marbles. This, I'm not 100% sure. It's definitely not glass. I said in the video it's glass. It's not glass. I believe it's like a clay marble. Maybe handmade. I don't know. I don't find any clay marbles. So if you guys tell me what you guys think in the comments. Had a few of these marbles. Let's see. That one's broke. That one's a big chip taken out. Unfortunately, because it would have been a pretty nice marble. This one looks like it's seen some heat, so that one's pretty much ruined, and this one just has way too many play dings. That one's pretty much ruined. The one I found at the very beginning of this video, when I went out and it was raining, there's a bunch of cracks in it, so it's pretty much ruined. Other than that, these are all pretty nice marbles. The one in the picture is this one. I think I called it, you know, the picture I posted yesterday, I think I called it a swirl, but I think it's more of a slag, maybe a Christensen agate. I'm not for sure. It has a couple small dings, but overall it's in pretty good condition. I was pretty tickled to find that one. This, I don't know if this is a Vetro. Kind of looks like it, but has like that OPEG that goes down and through that clear base. Pretty nice overall. I found a few of these. Looks similar. I'm pretty sure it's a Vetro agate. The others I found, they looked real similar to what they call sweet pea, but I'm not sure. Someone suggested it could be a parrot. This one looks a little bit different than those others. It almost looks like there's like a clear base to it, versus those others just look like opaque color. So it's a pretty nice find. I was pretty happy to find this. Actually, I found this when I was thinking, you know, this is probably the best marble of the day. I'm not sure as to what kind this is. It's really nice though. It has a couple little flea bites, but almost has that like real thin hair like ribboning, almost kind of like master marbles do. This is a nice marble. I don't know what they call it, like lemon drop or something. Very good condition. This is another nice one. Has like that transparent base, transparent green base, and it has that red and that white in it. This one kind of has haziness to it, but it's hard to see right here, but it's like, it has like a blue cobalt transparent base with like red and white to it. Besides that haziness, it's overall in pretty good condition. This one, it's in pretty good condition, almost kind of oh, chasing marbles around over here. Kind of looks similar to that one. Probably the same makers, but this one that I just picked up, it doesn't have that opaque white that runs through the middle of it. Couple opaque These blue marbles. They both came within like 6 inches of the surface. This one's pretty nice condition. Just blue with an orange patch, orange ribbon that runs through the side. And a white, kind of has that transparent base to it. Actually, this one, it's hard to see, but like there's some, I don't think it's like aventurine. There's just like some like specks inside the base. I don't know if it was like slag from welding rods or what, I don't know. But other than that, I found quite a few bottles and a few nice ones. This thing right here I found today. It's pretty interesting. I was thinking, man, that thing looks a little creepy. Maybe has some bad juju or something, but found it on the internet. It's called Jolly Jim JJ. It's like a clay pot. I don't know if you put water in it or what, but anyways, it's similar to like a modern day chia pet. Like on the box of this, it shows like grass growing out of its hair and eyebrows. Kind of odd find, but this, I was really tickled to find this. This is pretty cool. I've never found this. But Talsum, is that how you pronounce that? But it's very nice condition. It says Ship Grand Turk. And I was doing some reading on it. In this particular one, they produced this one from 1938 to 1941. After 1941, this for the Talsum or talcum, whatever, however that's pronounced, it wouldn't have been this ship. It would have been ship Mount Vernon. So that was an interesting find. I don't really know why I took this spoon, but it's kind of interesting. It says Hotel Schroeder. I'm sure that's silver plated. I cleaned it up a little. Couple little amber cork bottles. This one's Dr. Price's Delicious Flavoring Extract. I found 2 of these, and I found these before. I think I already have a couple of them. I'm not sure as to what they were. I tried using my Google Lens app, but it didn't pull anything up. I'm thinking like a mustard or a honey or something. I have a Horlicks malted milk lunch tablets that cleaned up pretty good. This like glass, it's pretty cool. It's a horseshoe and a star. I believe this would have came with like a food product. I think they call these like a jelly glass, but could have like jelly or peanut butter or something else in it. But this was made by the Cambridge Glass Company out of Ohio. Little quart top. Has the measurements on it. Clean up really nice. Nice little bottle. Found these. They're just like slick ink bottles. This lid, that looks like it's like solid copper. Found this one. This is like a lid to something. Kind of like Art Deco. I don't know what I would use it for, unless you have the bottom part to the jar. Bunch of these sapphire blue bottles, couple cobalt blue bottles, some emerald green bottles. This one's wild root. This is the first emerald green wild root I found. I'll have to try to soak this. There's some nastiness still in there, but I tried to put some BBs in there, and that hole's not even big enough to allow BBs in there. A little shot glass. It's pretty cool. It's like very heavy duty. Barbasol. Over here, here's my milks. Found 2 of the silver seal metal golds. I've found quite a few of these, but I like finding milk bottles. This is I found in the first video, part of the video. Actually, kind of saved the day because I only found 1 marble. Horrible conditions, but this is a really nice milk bottle. It's going in my personal collection that I have in the dining room. Going back to this, I think this has a year on it. Oh, maybe not. Some of the others do. This one doesn't. Have a little half-gallon jug over here, screw top. Has a little bit of residue in there. I've tried to get that out a little bit better. It's pretty cool. I'm thinking I found one of these not too long ago, but it was screw top. This one's cork, so I went ahead and pulled the trigger and brought it home. It's kind of neat with that sailboat. Kind of like Art Deco. I don't know. Once again, it has some stuff in there. A lot of these bottles I just rinse off, but you know, I go ahead and soak them and try to rewash some of the dirtier ones. Well, this little yacht boat, it's pretty interesting find. I've been finding, let's see, earlier in the video, I found like a train locomotive. And a couple videos ago, I found like the army tank. But this was made by the J.H. Milstein Company of Jeanette, Pennsylvania. This would have been filled with candy, and then it would have been like a cardboard bottom on it. Oh. But other than that, folks, I believe that's the extent of it. Y'all stay tuned. I'm going to put some of these marbles in my frame and show you guys the frame I've been working on. Well, folks, here's the frame I've been working on. There's a bunch of really nice marbles in here. I got the glare of the light, but I think that's the one I found in this video. Yeah, that's the one I found in this video. But I have a couple others that look pretty similar. These 2, they're probably my favorites. This one I didn't find in any of my videos. It almost has like a little ox blood to it. It's a pretty cool one. That little bitty one, look how little it is compared to the other marbles. It's not a bead, it's a marble. But it actually, it's kind of hard to tell in here, but it like glows. Like almost like a pinkish color. Depends on which way light hits it. Pretty cool marble. It's the first one of those I've ever found, but once again I didn't find that one on video. But a bunch of really nice marble. Those, I believe, a lot of those blue ones are the masters. Same as this one, I believe that one's a master. That one, that's an out around one, but I put it in there anyway. Some of these have some dings and nicks on it, but I went ahead and put them in here. A lot of time invested just right there. These 2, these are pretty nice marbles. That purple one, that one's a really nice one. I think I found this one in my last video. That like 2 different colors of purple in that one. I like these. Those are some nice marbles. I'm not sure what kind those are, but fairly large assortment. I believe these are all slags. That's the one I just found in this video. My goal was to have this frame filled by the end of the year, but it's not looking like it. Especially the grounds, it's going to be freezing up, and that dump's only 3.5 foot deep, and I'm not going to be able to punch into it. Or, you know, it's not even going to be worth it because half the marbles is going to be in the frozen ground. So folks, I believe that sums up the video, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.